Yeah, it's just kind of like a long-term renovation to sell, basically.
Got it.
Unfortunately, I only get a.
Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes courage is the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, I will try again tomorrow.
Hey guys, hope you're doing fantastic today. We are going to make a call. So once we get to the point where we've run out of calls to make, we've run out of FISBOs, we've run out of expireds, we've run out of canceled. Uh, like we need to keep the leads flowing in, okay? Because I mean, we don't want to rest. We have this momentum going. We don't want to stop and let the momentum die and then have to get it started again. So everywhere we go, all of our travels, we can be lead generating while we drive. This particular house I'm getting ready to call now, it's been sitting vacant for several years. Really sellable house in a waterfront neighborhood. It's not waterfront itself, but it is in a waterfront neighborhood, has access to a park with a boat ramp and a pier and all that stuff. Has a lot of potential. And I pulled a number for the owner, and we're going to see if we can generate a listing out of nothing. If we can, great. If not, that's fine too. We're going to see if we can develop a contact for in the future. Let's shut this down. I don't know what that is doing up there. Okay, here we go. So let's see. Jesse, 466976.
Hello, you've reached Jesse with Southern Real Sport Fishing and also RJ Hutchins Incorporated. Please leave a message. I will get back to you as soon as I can.
All right, so we've got the right person. Oh, here we go. So he's calling me back off of my text message. First name question mark. Hey Jesse, how you doing?
Oh, very good. Very good. Just returning the call. So I missed a
Yeah. No, absolutely. My name's Shane. I'm a local real estate agent here in Chowan County, and I actually live over in Chowan Beach. You have a little greenhouse that's been sitting out here vacant for a while. I was just checking to see what was going on with that. Are you planning on putting that back in service or sell it, or what are you thinking?
Yeah, it's just kind of like a long-term renovation to sell, basically.
Got it.
Unfortunately, I only get a couple months of the year where I can get down there and
Right,
work on it.
right.
So it's going really slow, but it's one of those that's just kind of sitting, and I'm never going to rent it again because that's why it got destroyed to begin with.
Oh yeah. Renters are just horrific.
But yeah, that's my plan is to fix it up real nice and fix the yard and everything back up and try to get everything I can for it. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, we just had a new stick built house get built one street over from it, um, maybe 2 months ago, and one of the really dilapidated houses down there on Chowan Trail. Somebody came in and bought that, and they cleared all the trees around it, and they're fixing it back up and making it nice. And then right now, the interest rates are dropping drastically, so we're getting a lot of buyers that are moving around looking to get something under contract before they go back up again. And that's why I'm making these calls, because you just never know if it's sitting there empty that you may be able to add it to the inventory and get somebody a big win.
yeah, and I thought about just letting it go honestly, but it's I stand to make pretty good if I sell it and actually fix it up.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
for sure.
I had people come in and look at it years ago, and they were saying if I just fixed the main house up, I could probably 110, 120 easy for it.
Hmm.
But I'm going to go ahead and fix the other buildings as well.
Now, what
And
are
just
those other two buildings? The one looks like it's hell, I don't know what it is. The bigger one to the left, what is that?
uh, we always called it the pavilion. I mean, I grew up there, and it
Right.
was just like a big playroom, basically
Got
storage
it.
room. It's got concrete floor. You finished ceiling with some kind of bad shape right now, but
Right.
uh, they used to use it for family gatherings and Bible meetings and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And the building in the back is just a separate like guest house,
Okay.
basically. Living room, bedroom, but one bath, and I'm putting a little kitchenette in it, so it'll kind of be more like an apartment.
Very cool.
But yeah, I started on the little one first since it's less money.
Right.
I was gonna get it fixed up and running so I could come down, and because I'm driving all the way from Camden, so I could
Right.
actually come down and stay in that
Mm-hmm.
and work, on the other house.
Nice. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, let me do this. I'm going to send you over my resume so you can meet me on paper. And if you need something down the road, I'm in the neighborhood. I'm down on Chowan Trail in one of the waterfront homes. So I'd be more than happy to, help you with whatever you might need, coming up down the road.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
That sounds good.
Yeah. What's a good email for you?
It's my name, basically Jesse.
It's easy. I could almost guessed that.
Yeah. I've had an email since like 97, I think.
There you go. Absolutely.
But yeah, send it over, and if I need anything, I'll give you a shout.
Absolutely, brother. You have a fantastic Christmas.
All right, thank you too, sir.
All right, see you, bud. All right, so while that didn't necessarily turn into a listing today, he's doing renovations on the property so that he can sell it in the future. And, I've laid the groundwork now with this phone conversation, the fact that I'm right in the neighborhood. Now he's going to start getting my weekly market updates. Who knows where that goes in the future? But that is a solid lead for some point. He's gonna finish the project at some point, and I may as well be the one that's going to list it for him. And guys, the thinking here is to constantly be moving the needle. We want to constantly be packing people in the top of our funnel and working them down through our follow-up program. So this is one more to go into the funnel. Doesn't matter that it's not a listing this week or 30 days from now or whatever. It might not be a listing for a year. But we get them in the funnel, we get them familiar with us, we stay top of mind so that we are that go-to when the time comes. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Reach out. If you want to come in and join my Zoom room, come in and do the things that we're doing right now, feel free. I've got the link in my description to let you come in here. Also, if you're looking for a brokerage switch, a lot of us, we're in December now, so we're looking at our year, what we liked about it, what we didn't like about it. And in some cases, we're looking to shake things up. And so if you're looking to join a great team, I'd be more than happy to talk with you about that. Book a call on my Calendly below, and we'll have that discussion. I will see you guys on the next video.